Hello YouTube, Grindog Chef here. Welcome to part 33 of our Everton Let's Play on FIFA 18. The career mode has gone fantastically, and today we're going to be wrapping up the Premier League by we are going to be simming these two games, Southampton and Newcastle, and the reason is that in the last two episodes we won the Premier League. It's been confirmed, so there's not really much of a point in playing these two games or seeing the highlights or anything like that. So we're just going to sim these two, and then we are going to play the last game so we can see the big grand finale. This is the big grand finale, guys, of our first season, and then we're going to progress on, and we're going to tackle the World Cup as well. So let's just start off by simming the Southampton game. Now the problem is with simming is that you get a lot of red cards and like issues with injuries and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll be alright as long as we watch the games like this. Then it tends to, you know, take your reds and your yellows down a peg. So we're starting well, to be honest. Schneiderlin with a yellow card. Morales has come on for Sigurdsson. Barkley and Rooney have both got a goal. Werner's still goalless. Morales off the bench got a goal just before he leaves the club. Bless him, he is going soon as well. And it's 3-0 with just a yellow card. A great result for us there. Let's move on to the Newcastle game. National submissions are coming up for the World Cup, guys, and I'll show you the World Cup in a mo as well. Rico, Shaw, Williams, Keane, Baines, Schneiderlin, Klassen, Bartley, Sigurdsson, Rooney and Werner against Newcastle at home. Leighton Baines, and this, you know, this counts as well. If we get beaten, then we haven't got our record's off, and Leighton Baines manages to score. I think that's his third goal in the Premier League. Not too bad at all. Rooney gets 2 within 2 minutes. Rooney's played really well. It's a 3-1 game there. Morales and Murray have come on for Williams and Schneiderlin. 4-0 there by Klassen getting a goal as well. And that finishes off the league, apart from the game that we're going to be playing today, which Everton is 4, against Newcastle United 1. West Ham.
Manchester City 2, Swansea City 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Everton with 90 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 69.
Okay, guys, so let's move on. Press conferences aren't needed. We've already won the Premier League, my gentlemen. Okay, so if West Ham win this, let's have a cheeky peek. If West Ham win this and Spurs lose their game,
with 62 points.
They still finish third. Spurs have confirmed their second place. Manchester City have confirmed 4th, and West Ham have confirmed 3rd. So, to be honest, everything's set in stone as it is. So let's get cracking with the game and just hopefully finish on a high with Timo Werner getting a goal as well. Timo Werner, a clear 7 goals above Sanchez, Eriksen and Harry Kane. And he's played really well, bless him, for himself this whole season, and I will be quite upset if he doesn't get Player of the Season, or at least I'm not sure if he'll get the Golden Boot, because obviously that's everywhere in the world, and I'm pretty sure your Ronaldo and your Messi will have, you know, given it quite a lot of thought. But here we go, guys. The team how it should be. The team how it should be. Let's start the game, guys. Williams, you can come off actually for a rest, and Retsos, you can have a game. Perfect. But yeah, he definitely deserves Player of the Premier League, Timo Werner, in my opinion. Top goal scorers normally get it as well, but also he's got so many Player of the Months. So he really does deserve it. Kimmich actually starting his first game since back from injury, because he didn't start any of them simulation games there. And let's get into it, guys.
You recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live.
So unless Harry Kane, Eriksen or Sanchez can score 7 goals, I'm pretty sure we finished top of the league and top goal scorer of the league. He's finished as well.
Can they follow it up with another one? I don't think so.
They don't think we can follow up a 4-1 win. First against third. They've come through quickly. Lazzini there. And he just puts it wide, but Rico looked like he had that covered.
straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he's beaten the keeper, you know, but...
Oh dear, commentator.
Work of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Look like we've got Balassi and back to him, and it's a great header. Martinez, for quite a small man, wins at many headers and gets some power on them. I think he's a bit of a little secret weapon there with headers as well.
For the team that are the visiting team today, had a good win against the side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off the
Are you on the ball?
opponents.
Luke Shaw with a good challenge. We try and find Martinez, but it looks like they're just a bit too quick on the ball.
There's no doubt that the visitors come here not just hoping for victory, but expecting...
Best away record as well. We've only lost 3 away. We've only lost 3 in the league this whole season. Absolutely amazing.
Martinez.
I think no one really deserves it more than us this season, the Premier League. The points show it, the tables show it, the strikers show it. The whole team is just fantastically well done. We have Timo Werner here to find nobody. Morgan Schneiderlin. Here we go. Yannick Balassi could be on there, and he tries a bit of step over there, but he just doesn't pan out.
Not a high risk maneuver, but slightly risky.
Here we have it. Martinez is in the box, and the ball wasn't great. Didn't float over to his head. It went down into the defender's legs. Sigurdsson fighting for the ball, but Ayew manages to actually gather it afterwards. Hernandez, the former Manchester United and I think Inter Milan player. Or was it AC Milan or Inter Milan? I can't remember. Anyway, it's a save from Rico. We find Balassi with some fresh legs coming out of nowhere with some pace. He's turned on the jets, he really has. Timo Werner through to Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson with a ball roll or two and gets challenged again. Barco's starting to impress me more than Sigurdsson. And that's not the worst thing, because Sigurdsson's coming to that old age now where he's going to start dropping some points. Javier Hernandez, Arnautovic, and it just hits the side of the net.
There might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly.
Some good passing here by Everton.
He's missed it.
A nice bit of skill passing there, but Timo Werner weren't expecting the normal pass to come to him.
Lanzini. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
He's on the ball now. It's a good ball through as well, but Martinez just can't gather any type of effort within his system. The Everton boys are a bit tired out now. They know that they've won the Premier League, and now they're just thinking, what's the point? We've won. We've done it. It is completed.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Oh, they're almost too quick for themselves.
Looks like we could have found an opportunity! And a good save there as well by Adrian.
Here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there.
Fantastic save there from the keeper as well.
On the break now.
I'm surprised how far up and how easily West Ham have actually found this league this season. Here it is though. Martinez has ran past the man, and he just gets forced out into the other defender, into the left back. He's back on the ball now though to find Balassi. I've tried to make him find Werner. That is half time. It's the last game in the Premier League, and everything's sort of set in stone now. Not the most eventful game at all, to be honest, to finish it off. Balassi doing some beautiful skills. There we go. Go for Sigurdsson! And it's an easy save from Adrian again.
Let the ball escape his grasp.
Go for Sigurdsson on the ball. Finds Klassen. Klassen to Werner. Werner to Martinez with a shot. Oh, what a nice finish that was as well. Some poor goalkeeping from Adrian, but a nice clinical finish from the boys in blue. The Toffees have really done themselves proud today.
way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's
a fantastic goal. I think the keeper, I think we caught him on a bit of a surprise there, and a fantastic goal for the young man, the young Argentinian himself. Barco's going to have a go as well, so's Tarashajay, and so's Alina to finish it off, because these young lads that we've been training up this season really have come into their own and proven how good and strong they are in their positions.
Everton with the lead. Obiang. Reed.
Martinez came from a simple Argentinian team, Racing Club, where he just, I'm sure he used to storm that league. Oh, nearly, it was a fantastic effort. Anyway, as I was saying, Martinez just comes from nothing to the Premier League, debatably, and I know a lot of people will agree with me here, the hardest league in the world. He's come in and he's absolutely destroyed it with his record in the FA Cup, and he's not done bad at all in the Premier League itself either.
Teammates won't let him forget that.
Martinez finds Tarashajay out wide. Tarashajay with a shot, and it's a very, very bad miss there from the young man in right attacking midfield. Obiang comes on for Noble.
Losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting.
That was a bit of a bad foul. It came in quite hard.
Noble.
So nice interception by Werner. Werner to find Martinez. Tarashajay on the ball.
Werner.
Play had to be slowed down there.
Shaw.
Shaw's on the ball though now.
Worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position.
Luke Shaw was a nice little steal, to be quite honest. I think I got him for something like 13 million. It was quite cheap for the young left back.
For West Ham. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Tarashajay on the ball. We're gonna find Martinez now. Back to Tarashajay.
Here's Tarashai.
Tarashai, okay, that's how it's pronounced. Tarashai, not Tarashajay. I don't know what the crowd's going by me. I didn't even make contact. So good ball. Barco's on the ball now. Barco to Tarashai. We're going to wait and Barco's going to get on the ball.
Here's Tarashai.
Martinez! Oh, what an effort! I was stunned by the power and accuracy got on that, but it did just go wide. Antonio's come on, the lethal ex-Sheffield Wednesday player. The team I support myself and the ex-Sheffield Wednesday player. We played him at right mid.
It's Everton's turn to attack.
Really good player he is as well. He's a real Premier League standard player.
Saw the look from the other player.
Also an ultimate team, absolutely insane if anyone's wanting him. Go and buy him, he's like 13k.
Substitution for West Ham. Oh, we've been waiting for this. Perhaps he could have done it a bit earlier.
Schneiderlin to Martinez. Martinez is just going to go for a long shot, and there's a couple of deflections in there as well to come out for a corner.
Everton have got a corner.
Martinez to win the header. As I said, he wins all headers. He's a very, very strong heading player.
Teammates should be thanking him.
Mikel Antonio and Andy Carroll is a bit of a lethal strike for us, to be totally honest. It looks like they've pushed up a lot of their players. Barco to close down. A good ball through to Ayew, and a good challenge through Michael Keane there as well. A nice Coyote just took the ball off me. Andy Carroll on the ball. Arnautovic! And what a save by Rico it is as well. The 89th minute out for a corner. We're going to push Timo Werner up the pitch.
Corner's taken.
The keeper went for a shot.
Out in front of goal.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
When they get possession.
What a goal by Timo Werner, about 50 yards out, and just smacks the ball into the back of the net to embarrass the West Ham fans and to finish off the Premier League. Really clinically done. Kept himself nice and calm. A good ball from Martinez there. One touch, one hit, and a nice curling shot, which Adrian was just a bit too far out to get to. Makes it 2-0 and gives him his 24th goal in the Premier League, which is the highest goal scorer in the Premier League, and this is the last game. There it is, guys. The Everton fans are happy. Who couldn't be? It is official now. Werner and Martinez, the two strikers, get the goals.
Relief, as much as excitement, and they have been the most consistent side. You can't say they don't.
The substitutions ramming themselves onto the pitch there.
And they'll get the trophy at their last home game. Well, that's it for this game.
Well, this is a away game, it's our last game, so we don't get the trophy in this, but all the boys are absolutely ecstatic. The West Ham crowd is just absolutely beside themselves, and quite an interesting game it was actually. A lot of shots, a lot of dangerous opportunities, but we managed to steal it away from them.
Burnley won.
There we go, guys. That's it. Now the FIFA World Cup is here, ladies and gentlemen, and this is what we're going to be doing until the next season actually starts. So we have England, Austria, Canada and Cameroon. Not a hard group for England to win, and we will be simming these games as well, guys. Then we have a Belgium, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia and Cote d'Ivoire. Belgium are definitely going through there as well. Argentina and Wales will more than likely go through against Denmark and Egypt. Italy and Colombia, I'm going to say, will go through rather than Greece and Russia. Spain and Chile will probably go through rather than the United States and Slovenia. Germany and Uruguay are going to go through compared to Switzerland and Australia, in my opinion there. Brazil and New Zealand, without a doubt. Brazil and New Zealand will go through behind Turkey and Northern Ireland. France and the Czech Republic, I'm going to say, over Romania and South Africa. And then it comes back to this. And that's it, guys. We've just won the Premier League, and I'm really happy that we've managed to, throughout this whole journey this season, it's really nice to eventually win the Premier League and actually achieve something really nice at the end of it. To say that there are seasons and seasons to come as well, guys, so don't worry. £173 million, not dollars, pounds, to get through there. An absolutely fantastic result. So let's have a look at our finances now. Our finances are 132 mil up, so our starting budget should be really, really nice, to be totally honest. And let's just sim through to the next match, and that'll be the end of the episode, guys. So I hope everybody has enjoyed. Okay, so can we actually submit the squad with injured? We can't. So Danny Rose is going to have to come out. Joe Hart is going to have to come out, but that is about it. I mean, I guess I can put Pickford there just for the, you know, extra. He's not going to get any game time though. Jack Butland's going to be the boy to get game time. Danny Rose will have to come off for Ryan Bertrand, I think. So, guys, just in case you didn't get a catch of it last episode, because I was rushing through a little bit, this is my team for the World Cup. That's what I'm looking for. Jack Butland, Tom Heaton, and Jordan Pickford in net. Kyle Walker, Gary Cahill, Nathaniel Klein, Eric Dyer, Michael Keane, Chris Smalling, Leighton Baines, Ryan Bertrand for our defences right there as well, guys. Then we have Dele Alli, Adam Lallana, Jordan Henderson, Ross Barkley, Marcus Rashford, Jack Wilshere, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Theo Walcott for our midfield and for our right and left mids, which is quite nice and diverse as well. We do have a lot of wingers, to be honest, in this team. Then we have Harry Kane, Raheem Sterling, Daniel Sturridge, and Mikel Antonio as our strikers, with our winger in there as well. I hope everybody's okay with this, all you England fans watching out there, which is probably all of you, because most people are English that watch these videos. But that is the end of this episode, guys, and the grand finale to the Premier League. Season 1 is over. Join me for the FA Cup. If you're not interested in the FA Cup, then the World Cup. If you're not interested in the World Cup, then the next season will be out with only in a couple of days, maybe even just today. The next season will be coming out. Sharpshooter Werner wins the Golden Boot. Fantastic, absolutely amazing. I'm really, really happy that he has won the Golden Boot as well. He really deserves it. No one else deserves it. He's done absolutely fantastic. 24 goals was enough to win the Golden Boot in the Premier League this season for him. So if you want to have a quick look as well, guys, I said that I'd do this as well. So if we just have a look at the squad hub and we have a look at the overall changes that have gone on. So Vlasic's gone up 7 spots. I'm actually really happy with him. He's 20 years old and 74 overall. Red Sauce I bought for 10 million. We haven't really seen play much this season, but that's because he's a replacement for Ashley Williams in the future as well. 19 years old, 78 overall, gone up 6 spots. Then we got Tarasha, who's gone up 5 spots, 74 overall, and then everyone else has gone up 3 or 2 spots, but these have just been from loan or training and stuff like that. Timo Werner's gone up 2. He's a 22 overall, 22 age, 84 overall, 4-star skills, absolutely fantastic. Sandro has gone up 2 as well. The 22-year-old, I actually thought he was much older than that. I thought, he's 22, Jesus Christ. Okay, so the 22-year-old has gone up 2 as well. That's actually, what? Really? He's 22. I thought he was like 28, 27. Jesus Christ, okay. Ross Barkley's gone up to 83 overall, 24. Barco, the man of the hour for me. This is our little pride and joy, I think. This is going to be our Messi, our Ronaldo, our next world's best. 19 years old, 77 overall. Unfortunately, only a 3-star weak foot, but he's got 4-star skill moves, so I'm happy with that. And then we've just got the rest of the team here as well. Morgan Schneiderlin is actually our most valuable player at overall. He's got the highest overall in the team and 85 as well, which I'm quite proud of. Gay probably would have had an 85, but he's been injured for a very long time. And then Luke Shaw's only just joined, but he's already gone up by 1 point as well, guys. Same with Martinez, but Martinez is also going to be a great player in the future. So's Kimmich, and I'm feeling quite good with the team at the moment, but we're definitely going to be making a lot of signings next season as well. So I hope to see you all for the FIFA World Cup with England, but if I do not, then I'll see you for Season 2 of the Everton Career Mode. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon.